Hi everybody, it's Heather with Diamonds and Okay, let's try that again. Hi everybody, it's Heather with Diamonds and Dragonflies and welcome to my channel. I am here today with a very different video. So some of you may know if you are part of the Diamond Tribe, and others of you will not know because you're not part of the Diamond Tribe. So I am here to share with you that one of my friends who I met online through the diamond painting community, and she became a member of the Diamond Tribe, has been here for the past week. She arrived last Wednesday, and unfortunately she is leaving tomorrow, and we have had the greatest time ever. One of the main reasons for her coming out here was to help me redo the art room. If you have been following my channel for a while, you know that I am physically disabled. I have some severe spinal issues, so I can't lift things. It's difficult for me to stand for extended periods of time. I can't do any climbing on ladders or any of the such. So this room was a disaster area. So she came out to help me organize it, get everything in my shop, Gems Flow, and we have pretty much finished, guys. So we are going to share this with you. I will be adding some pictures at the end of this video of the way it looked somewhat. It's not a full, I didn't think about taking a before picture, but it is some of the areas where the diamond paintings were so that you can see what it looked like before we organized it. But you're going to get live video of what it looks like now, or I should say live recorded video of what it looks like now. I'm going to be sharing with you how I finish off my diamond paintings. And we just picked up another batch. So I'm going to show you all the diamond paintings that I have mounted currently in my house. I'm not showing you the ones that are framed because most of them are on the walls, but that will be hopefully a video further down the road. But for today, you're going to get to see all of the kits that I have mounted onto that have been dry mounted. And we are going to make these plain walls covered in diamond art. So that is our end goal here. So go grab a cup of coffee or a cold drink or whatever floats your fancy. Sit back, kick up your feet, and get ready to enjoy this video. This is a video that you're going to want to watch, not just listen to. So I'm going to pause right now and I'm going to get out the first kits. I'm going to show you all the kits that I've had mounted, dry mounted, and then we will switch to hanging them on the wall. And that is going to be, I'm going to be holding the video camera and filming it as my dearest friend Allison, who is here, my best friend in the entire world, is going to be climbing up and hanging these for us. So you're going to get raw, unfiltered live action of us doing this. And if it's anything like how it's been doing the redoing the room, you're going to have a good laugh today. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. All right, guys, we are starting with, this is one of the first ones that I ever mounted. This is called, oh my God, Balancing Act from Richard Lorenz. And this was before Hobby Lobby did dry mounting. What they did with this one is it is on foam board. Don't mind the duct tape, that was my addition. And they used double-sided adhesive. They covered this with double-sided adhesive, pressed it down. And because I used to work in an art studio, artwork should be all around the edges. They should not be exposed. So I had them wrap it. So they wrapped it and then they adhered the back down. But the back, for some reason, I guess it's the tension from it being pulled, did not want to hold. So I ended up putting duct tape down to hold it in place so it didn't slide. But this was before Hobby Lobby started dry mounting. Or at least mine, we'll put it that way. This one was done in 2023. So it is one of the oldest ones in my collection. Now, the next one is also a Richard Lorenz that I picked up today. So here is Dewey the mouse. He is so adorable. This was another Amazon exclusive kit, but this time I had it done on black foam board and I had them cut it off. No wrapping it around, but the black gives it a sleek finished look on the edges, and I really like it. This one is actually dry mounted. They do dry mounting. If you're not sure what that is, they take either black or white acid-free foam board and they put adhesive glue on it again, but it gets heated. They put it into a heat press that adheres it fast. Now, you cannot do that with cheap budget kits. If they contain acrylic drills, it will melt the diamonds. You can only do it with canvases that have resin drills because they don't melt from heat. So please keep that in mind. And if you're watching this and you're a fan of the budget kits and you do, a lot of Make Market kits or Temu kits or AliExpress kits, 95% of them have acrylic drills and they will melt if you do this. Okay, so do not do this process or have them do this process. This kit, because some other people ask me, well, how much does it cost? Well, here is my receipt from Hobby Lobby, $6. It cost me $6 to have this dry mounted. It states dry mount and has a picture, it has the size, and the price depends on the size of what they're doing. So this was a 12.87 by 12.87 inches, and it was $6 to have this one dry mounted. So there is Dewey, another Richard Lorenz. Well, guys, if you watch my month in review, you know I got JoJo. So JoJo is complete. He is, once again, I had him done with Dewey. So we've got the black foam board. We cut off the edges. And this is JoJo with all of his specialty enhancements. This is another one that, let me find his. He was $6 as well at Hobby Lobby. They did a fantastic job. Siona, if you are watching, and Mike, thank you guys so much. They are amazing. They are subscribers to my channel, and I look forward to coming in and working with them at Hobby Lobby. So there are my 3 Richard Lorenz Amazon kits that I got that are all done and dry mounted. I have Mojo and Skatebird yet to come. All right. Then next is another one that I just had done today. This is my Diamond Art Studio UK Night Garden. Now this is a bigger kit. So this one was 3 inches square around. So this one came out to $10. So $6 versus 10. You can see here, it fits inside, so not much bigger, but $10, guys, to have this finished. The other thing, too, to note with me having it done this way now is that if I were to decide to frame this, I could just pop this into a frame. I don't have to do anything else with it. But I will show you how we're going to hang these on the wall just the way they are. All right, guys, I'm going to go and grab a few more, and I will be right back. All right, guys, I am back, and I am back with Sophia. She's from Dragons and Beasties from Diamond Art Club. She was also available on the Amazon store, and I bought the enhancement pack for her as well. So this is, once again, one that was done before they dry mounted. So I do have, actually, you know what? I take that back. This was dry mounted, but I was still having them wrap the edges. So this one was wrapped, but when it got dry mounted, that helped keep this adhered. So I want to see if this lasts, but I'm really liking the black edging, so I might just continue to go with that. But this was from Dragons and Beasties, and this is Sophia. I do not have her pricing, so I cannot compare that to you for you right now. But I'm assuming that she's probably going to be around a $10 one because the next one is bigger, so she might have even just been $8. But here comes the next one. We're going to have some dragons. This is one I just picked up today. It is Coffee Time by Emma Casey. This is a Bella Art Diamonds kit. And I'm sorry, but can you not love the little toe beans and those lashes? I am a sucker for Emma Casey's dragons. They are my favorite in the whole world. So this one is definitely going up on my wall. And this one was, I have it slipped right here. This one was $10. So it cost $10 for me to have this one mounted and ready to go. Now, another one of my early ones, this was one of the first ones done, was this guy. This is Little Dragon's Quest for Adventure. And this was my very first, the one with the Diamond Art kit. So this was completed in February of 2024. But this one turned out really, really well. But yes, this was one that was done originally with just double-sided adhesive, and it gave on the back, so that's why I have the edges duct taped. But there we have Little Dragon's Quest for Adventure. All right, I'm going to pass those off to Allison. And while she's taking them, oops, sorry, I bumped the thing there. We're going to move on to some bigger kits. So this is one that I had done today, my 100th finish since January of 2024, Lazy Day by Randall Spangler. So this one is definitely going to make the wall. He was done today on the black and just dry mounted. And his price, because he is a pretty big one, so y'all might be thinking, oh my gosh, that's going to be a small fortune. $12, guys. It was $12 to have him dry mounted. So he will be going up on the wall, probably behind me somewhere. So you might see him in future videos. And then last but not least out of this group of dragons, we have Cerulean. So this was a kit that I completed last year. This is from Bella Art Diamonds. And this one was not dry mounted either. It was done with the double-sided adhesive. So the back, I had to put duct tape and stuff on it. But he is all beautiful and ready to get hung on my wall. All right, guys, we're almost done. But we have the largest kits yet to come. I'll be right back. All right, guys, this was another one of the very first ones I ever did. This is Morin. This kit has been discontinued, but I was fortunate enough to get it. And this was one of the very first ones that I had framed and mounted, or not framed, just mounted. So this one was done with just the double-sided adhesive and it wraps around the edges. I do not remember how much it cost to have this one done, but this one turned out absolutely beautiful. Then today I picked up and had dry mounted another one from last year, Midnight Owl from Jeremy Kettner. This is another Diamond Art Club kit. And look at the bling. This was done with a DP with Sparklers enhancement kit. And it is absolutely phenomenal. I love this kit. It is so sparkly. I can't wait till you guys see this hung on the wall. It is going to be amazing. Next, we have a kit from Art and Soul. This is one I did a whole series on. It's Jungle Dragon. So, and the Midnight Owl was $12 to frame as well, guys, to have mounted. And this is another one. This is Jungle Dragon. Jungle Dragon was not done with the double-sided. This was done with double-sided adhesive. This was a series that I did. There is a playlist for everything about Jungle Dragon down on my channel. Then one of the first Richard Lorenz birds I ever did was Otis, Who Are You? I did this one the summer of 2023 while I was visiting my daughter. This one was done and completed in West Virginia. So once again, this is another double-sided adhesive one. All right, guys, I have the biggest ones and I'm going to need to take you off the tripod and we're going to have to Vanna White this because they are too big to put on my table. So I will be right back. All right, everybody. So these are too big to put on. So Allison is going to kind of do this as a slideshow for us. This is Treasure Quest. I completed this for the the Spangler event. Oh my gosh, words are hard today. The Spangler event in November of 2023. I completed Treasure Quest. I did it then because there was also Nautical November was held. And this was one of the few kits that I could do that had Spangler, but it also had a nautical theme. So this is Treasure Quest. This was done very, very early on just by double-sided adhesive. So I do not know or remember how much this one cost. All right. Oh, next, guys, hold on. The next one is a mystery kit. It is Mystery Kit 51. So if you do not want to see it completed, please turn away and fast forward about, 30, 45 seconds and stuff before the next one. So I'm going to count to 3 and then we're going to show it. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it's amazing. I'm sorry, but this kit is so stinking gorgeous. I can barely contain myself. This is Mystery Kit 51. This is a Molly Harrison. This was gifted to me by a very dear friend and owner of Wolfgazer Studios who makes my amazing project bags. And she is a member of my Diamond Tribe, and she gifted this to me for my birthday last year. It was one of my unicorns. I had tried to buy it when it was released, and it literally was snatched out of my cart. So thank you, thank you, thank you, Miss K. I love it so much. I had this one done my last batch, so it is wrapped around the sides, but it was dry mounted. I do not recall how much it cost. I want to say that it was $14 for this one, but I'm not 100% sure. All right, let's see what's next. We have Special Delivery by Richard Lorenz. I did this kit this year for this Richard Lorenz event in January and February. And I'm going to try and zoom in here. There we go. That was supposed to say special delivery on the mailbox. I changed it to diamonds and dragonflies. So I figured that that was me sitting there waiting for my mail to come to get all of my diamond paintings. And after you see my stash in here, you're going to believe that that was me sitting there waiting to get all my diamond paintings. All right. That one was also dry mounted. Next, we have Fire Dragon. This was one of the first kits I did. This was done in 2023 and one of the first ones I had framed. I recently just took him off the wall. He has been on the wall for quite a while, staring across the room from me. I do believe that this kit has been discontinued as well, which is very, very sad. But I loved it and I had an absolutely lovely time doing it. This one is just mounted with double-sided adhesive. And I think that's it, isn't it? Yep, that is the last one we have for you today. So we are going to decide which ones are going to make the wall. And then we are going to start putting them up. And I'll be back filming soon. Don't go anywhere. Hey guys, so we are about to start putting the first two up. We are going to be putting them over top of the door there. In case you're wondering what all of that is right there, that is all of my works in progress. The ones that are turned backward are new ones that I will be starting in September, and I don't want you guys to see them yet. Also, I'm going to zoom in, Allison, so just wait. I want to show, this was our new addition. So we got a piece of rolled steel that was flat, and I put all of my cover minders on it, guys. So isn't that amazing? Thank you to Miss Allison for attaching and anchoring it to the wall so we could put all the cover minders on there. So they are no longer scattered all throughout the house. And look, I actually have, there's a big open space. So there's more if I wanted to add to it. All right, we're gonna get the ladder set up here. And guys, I'm sorry if this is kind of wavy, but you know, I can only control so much. Miss Allison is going to show you in just a second the two kits that we are going to put up there. Say hi, Miss Allison.
Hello.
So we are going to be hanging Molnir and Cerulean. So they are going to go over the door. I've got to stop for a second so we can put command strips on the back, and I will be right back. We are putting Molnir in the corner. We put 3 15-pound command strips on it, one in the center of the bottom and one on the left and the right corners to support it. It looks awesome. All right. And now she's got to take the stickies off and make sure that we are putting it in the right direction. We spun it around 4 or 5 times trying to figure out which way was up. Because I was too dumb to look and see that it said Bella Art Diamonds, and all we had to do was turn it that way on the back. That was a labor of love with that kit, guys. I really struggled with it. Something about the color of those wings, but oh my God, it was beautiful. Now I put those on wrong, so this time there's one in the top center and another one on the left and the right. Did a drill come off? Mm-hmm. Like I'm gonna see it from here. So don't worry about it. Stop touching it.
But it's bugging me.
Stop touching it. I'm not climbing up there with a drill pen to put it in there.
But I'm up here if I can find it.
It's fine. It's fine. Nobody can see it from here.
All
right. We've got 2 up, 2 to go, or more to go. Before, I'm going to give you a little quick tour here while she's climbing down. So here is where all my Ever After and Diamond Painting Shop and Diamond Art Studio UK and Captured by Radiance kits are on these 2 top shelves, along with my Art Dot and my little Francesca Studio Works. Behind here, as she's sliding this, we have my washi tape storage. My project bags are behind Otis. And then down here we have my enhancements. A huge part of my enhancements, we've got our washi, our trash pots. Those are in containers that used to have Harbor Freights in them. My whip caddy is back there as well. Then over here, we've got my release paper binders, and then my Amazon tiny kits, smaller DAC kits, and then my Bella Art Diamonds collection. So we've got a lot of things going on over here all the way down. And then this is my cart, and this has 3 different kits and their trays on it. There's one at the bottom. That's with my carousel. That's the Mooney Maid kit is there. Celtic Dragonfly is here. And then this is Sky Gleam. All in here. So that's how and where I store some of my kits. So that's 3 of them that are kitted up into trays. All right, we're going to pick out what's going to go right here on the wall. And we'll be right back. All right, we are now going to be putting Little Dragon's Quest for Adventure along with Jungle Dragon up there by Cerulean. So we'll be right back. All right. Little Dragon's Quest for Adventure is going up there. I'm so excited about this, guys. This is going to be amazing. It looks good. It's kind of hard to tell. I'm sideways. So, but you know, this house is crooked too, so it doesn't really matter. Just stay there. I can hand you this one. Incoming Jungle Dragon. Oh my God, so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Now, Jungle Dragon we put 4 on because it is much heavier than the other ones. So there is Jungle Dragon. So let me zoom out just a little bit. And you can see we've got Cerulean, Molnir, and Jungle Dragon so far. All right, we've got Coffee Time and Sophia left to go up, and Fire Dragon. So we will be right back with those. Okay, so I just got the crap scared out of me because Little Quest for Adventure decided that it was going on a quest for adventure. It said, Ever After Diamond Paintings. I love them. I want to hug them. And it jumped off the wall and landed on them. So we're going to try that one more time. Be right back. Okay, so Little Quest for Adventure has been up there, and she's been up for 5 minutes now. So we've decided that she's content and she's done. So she was either going on a quest for adventure or Jungle Dragon challenged her, but Cerulean told her to take a dive. So either is possible. But now the overlord of all is going to be Fire Dragon. So Fire Dragon is going to be standing guard over all of them. And I have a feeling they're going to behave from here on out. So stay tuned. Fire Dragon is going on the ceiling. Just kidding. Fire Dragon's going on the wall. Be right back. All right. So you see those holes? Yeah, Allison put them there when she was ripping Molnir off the wall. So we're going to cover one of them with Fire Dragon. Oh, yeah. He looks amazing. I put 4. He had 4 on and he never fell off the wall. So we're going to stick with the 4. Unfortunately, though, she has no way. How about if I give you a ruler? Could you use the ruler?
Don't do this at home, kids.
We are not professionals.
I am. I just don't have a taller ladder.
She's just doing push-ups on Fire Dragon, that's all. Yeah. Oh, he looks amazing!
Stay.
He's like, not if I have to teach these other dragons some manners. All right, we've got him going on here. Guys, I know this is a very odd, bizarre video, and I hope you're enjoying it. We're just having a lot of fun. This is her last day here, so she's leaving me tomorrow, which we're very sad about. So we're trying to have our last bit of fun. All right, we've got coffee time and Sophia to put up, and then we are done our dragons. I'll be right back. All right, so coffee time and Miss Sophia are going to go up next to Fire Dragon. So stay tuned. We'll be right back in a second. All right. I'm laughing because she got a hanger up her butt. So that was hilarious.
May the birds of paradise fly up your nose.
She adores me, guys. She wouldn't do this just for anybody. Only people that she despises. No, I mean she loves.
You there?
Perfect. What do you think, guys? Is it crooked? Is it cockeyed? If so, just shout out. Because we won't be able to hear you. So,
and by the time we see it, I'll be gone. It'll be Kurt's problem. It'll be tech support.
Yeah, tech support will have to take over craft room decor. He'll just love that knot. Good. So, yes. So I have pumpkin spice and tea time that are part of the coffee series. So they will go next to there when they're finished. And then I got Borealis. I have to look. Hopefully she's about the same size as Sophia. Those are amazing. They look awesome. All right, guys, that is the last of the dragons. So now we have to figure out where the Richard Lorenzes and the Spanklers go. We'll be back once we figure that out. I'm going to slowly pan over this. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit so you guys can see. What do you think? Does it look amazing or what? I think it looks awesome. All right, we'll be back. Don't go anywhere. All right, guys. Yeah, you might be looking at that closet, and I do have before pictures of the closet. So up there is all of the really big, tall kits, and that's primarily all the new stuff. Then that's all DAC. Then we come down and we've got Art and Soul there. Then we've got some more DAC. And then we've got even more DAC. Along here, we've got Mystic Dream Diamonds and Dreamer Designs, followed by our Crystal Canvas Art Designs. And then over here, we have more Dreamer and Ever After kits. And then, guys, it's my tray collection. So this is all of my trays that are not kitted up into currently. And it goes all the way down until we hit our minis at the bottom. Then over here, we've got my television where I watch things while I'm doing, and my little Sparkle Pals. And then this is drill storage, trinket trays, and some of my off-canvas projects. All right, we are now going to put Mr. Dewey, the mouse, from Richard Lorenz, is going to go there on that little wall. So I have the new one from DAC. Amazon, the Lily the mouse, so he's going to go over there as well to keep Dewey company once I finish him. But I can see him from my desk. Now the next kit that we're going to be put up, do you have it over there with you or is it with me?
It's with you. Underneath. Oh.
We have Midnight Owl is going to go up there. So this is my Jeremiah Kettner. It's really coming together, guys, and I'm absolutely loving it. And none of this would be able to happen if it wasn't for Allison.
You good with that?
I am good with that. Oh my gosh, doesn't that look amazing, guys? Oh, it's so gorgeous! Oh my gosh. And then there's little Dewey.
Oh yeah, I like that.
All right, guys. Now we are going to put Otis, Balancing Act and JoJo up here. So we'll be right back. All right, guys, we are going to put Otis, who are you, is going to go up there. All right.
It's okay. Cover mine.
It's a cover minder. It's fine. You didn't put that down, did you?
Not yet. Well,
Can you scoot it over? Let's do it to the side, and then we'll put the other two on top of each other.
right there.
Over more.
Okay, I'm throwing off my.
There we go. Come down. Can you come down a little?
You see it?
Perfect.
Okay.
All right. And then I'm going to hand her JoJo. What I want to do here is put JoJo. Actually, you know what? You might want to do this one. Well, no. I want to do JoJo in that corner.
Uh-huh.
Then put Balancing Act there. And
Okay.
no, and then I want to make like a. So we're going to leave a space for Mojo directly underneath JoJo.
Yeah.
Do you have to move the ladder?
Yeah.
All right, we're pausing. We'll
All
be right
right.
back. JoJo is going up. We kind of shifted gears because there's not enough space. So we are going to leave a space underneath him for Mojo. So I guess he's the next snack size I'm going to have to do. So here he goes.
Good.
Is he about the same height as Otis? I can't see.
He's actually a little higher, but I'm trying to make sure I leave room for.
That looks good.
Okay.
Whoop. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to show you Allison's armpit. It's a pretty armpit.
Jesus.
Look at the dragon on her arm. That's really pretty too. Ooh, look at the dragon. Okay. Why did I make a lion sound? That is not what a dragon sounds like. You might think that I've been drinking something more than strawberry or grape lemonade today, but I have not. So there is Otis, who are you? And he's asking that because, see, JoJo has the coffee. Otis has not had coffee yet, so he doesn't know who anyone is. All right, guys, we will be back. We've got Balancing Act and then the Spanglers. Be right back. All right, we found a spot for Balancing Act. We're going to put it underneath Dewey, and then Lily, when I finish her, will go below that. So I think Allison just wanted to put it there because that means she didn't have to get on a ladder. See, she's in agreement with me, guys.
Very much so.
So, you know, you might all think she's doing this out of the kindness of her heart. Oh, I bribed her with Starbucks all week. So, you know. And I batted my pretty eyelashes at her. And I let her play with my dogs.
It's the dogs. That's why I'm here.
See? It's not me. Nobody wants to come see me.
I'm here for Woo.
Perfect.
Yep.
Perfect. Yes, Allison learned all about the world according to Woo while she was here. He's a dictator of a Chihuahua nation somewhere where bulldogs are in charge and Chihuahuas are their army. All right, guys, we've got that down. So now we're down to, we've got Special Delivery, Mystery 51, Lazy Day, and Treasure Quest, and Evening Entanglement. So we're almost at the end. I know you're all going, thank God. We'll be right back. All right, Special Delivery to Diamonds and Dragonflies is going up. We are going to put it right over here, even with the closet door coming down, because I am leaving space for whenever I finally do Next to You and Lost with You, because they're going to go across the top. Oh, that's looking good. I'm so excited. Oh my God, it's amazing. Oh, I love it so much. Guys, this is bringing me so much joy.
That's crooked. Really crooked.
Oh, don't worry about it. No one can see it.
It's like this.
Yeah, but if you rip it off, it's not going to stick again. So it's just going to stay crooked. It's fine. You can't tell from here, and I'm the one that's going to be looking at it. All right, guys, we've got some crooked birds here, and we're going to keep it that way. Next up, we have 3 spanglers. Stay tuned. Well, she couldn't take it, so she straightened it. So they're not cockeyed birds anymore. They are straight birds. For all of you that were hoping they were LGBTQ birds, they are not, unfortunately. They are cis birds. So, but don't worry, because, you know, in this house, anything is possible. So we will be right back with the spanglers, because I have to move now, and I'm like having a good time sitting in my chair, but I got to get out of the way so she can put up stuff over here. We'll be back. Right. Stay tuned. So I found more that I'd forgotten about. So devouring a good book and nap time are going to go on the wall here. All right. Do you want me to hold on to nap time? See, I can help.
Yay or nay?
It looks good to me. All right.
Center. That's one. Center.
And then we're going to put nap time underneath. One of the little teacup dragons. He's so cute.
Good?
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Come a little bit my way. Go back just a slight. There you go. Perfect. He looks awesome. All right, guys. Treasure Quest is going to go right here. So stay tuned. All right, guys. Here goes Treasure Quest.
Does that look good? You want me to move over?
Let me get in the center here. What do you guys think? Does that look good? I think that looks good. Can it go up just a tiny, tiny bit? Perfect. Oh my gosh, guys. This looks so, so good. I'm so excited and happy. So excited and happy. All right.
Thank you.
We're going to get 2 more and put them over there. And then we will be almost done. Stay tuned. Guys, so Lazy Day, which was my 100th finish, is going up. I mean, sort of, like I said. Yeah. It needs to go over a little bit so that there's as much toward the door. A little more?
Towards...
There you go.
Right there? Or we
yeah, that looks good. You're go up just a tiny, tiny bit. There you go. And then I will be handing her. I forgot to take the backing off of one, so give me a second here. I started it. So, does it look awesome? So, little nap time. Or no, this is Huggable. I did this one during Just Breathe last year because I was doing a dragon a month, and I looked at him and he looked like just what you would need from a mental health standpoint. That looks good. All right, we've got 2 more spanglers to hang, guys. 2 more. Be back in a moment. All right, we are putting a little bit of magic, which was the first kit that I ever did for a spangler event. Is going to go down underneath Treasure Quest.
Good?
Yep. Looks good to me. And we've decided that 2 of them are going to actually go in my bedroom. All right, we need to get the ladder to put Evening Entanglement up. Be back. Evening Entanglement, he was my first D-Stash kit. He was already archived, and I loved him, and I thought he was amazing.
Do you want it up higher or?
Down a little bit. Right there. That looks good. All right, guys, that is all of them that are in this room. So I am going to go and I'm going to show you. So this is my J wall where it's kitted up. That's all in those white containers. Those are DAC trays. There's my Wonder trays, my Max trays, all my snacks, as you can see. My pens. We've got the pen collection going on. And we've got our bling. Then I've got all the kits that are in canisters are over here. And then, let me zoom out a little bit here. We've got some small DAC kits up in here. And then this is all my Spanglers and Lorenzes. That's all that's in the bottom here. And it goes deep. Oh, except my mysteries are in here too, guys. I forgot about those. There's all the princess and villains are up here, and then some other miscellaneous kits. And then my monthly that I have been forgetting to put up. I need to do that and get those up. I still have March in the window. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this tour of the art room. Let me zoom you out a little bit. And then here we go. I want to thank all of you, and take a guess down below after looking at all of this of how many kits are in my stash. I'm curious if anyone will get close. Diamond Tribe members, you are not permitted to guess. Guys, I know this was a very different video for today, but we wanted to do something fun. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you did, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment and let me know. If you didn't like it, feel free to say, Heather, this was stupid. Please don't ever do it again. And I will refrain from ever doing a video like this again. And until next time, guys, remember that without the dark, we'd never get to see the stars. Hit the subscribe. It's free. Love y'all. Bye.